Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Das sieht viel zu friedlich
Where are we
aus
going?
gerade.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Ja, und warum?
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Sag's
It's
ihm.
strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David,
Ach,
I was
nein.
there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle
Hast du
this
deine
stupid
Leute
son of a
vielleicht
bitch,
nicht im
okay?
Griff?
Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Ehrlich gesagt möchte ich gar nicht
Try not
unbedingt
to stir
hier
things
bleiben.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Fuck that. They'll have to drag me out, feet first.
Cut that shit out. Well, that'll be
So,
exactly what
nein,
happens.
so meinte ich das jetzt gerade nicht. Da hing ich
I
noch
run
zu sehr in
security
meinen
here,
Gedanken.
But it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
Das
Or at least
wundert
the
mich wirklich
closest
so ein
thing to
bisschen.
it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ich denke auch.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ich vertraue hier niemanden, nicht mal dir. Und du bist mein Bruder. Was meinst du denn?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. at the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Hast du... Ich wollte gerade fragen, ob er überhaupt gesucht hat.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care
Naja,
of
ein
it.
bisschen Überzeugung wäre ja ganz nett gewesen.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ich muss gestehen,
This is where they're
ich mag
treating Kate.
David
Don't get
überhaupt
comfortable.
nicht.
We're not staying long.
Den traue ich nicht so weit, wie ich ihn schmeißen kann.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Ja,
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
okay. Schlaues Mädchen.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Ja, in mir auch.
Are killers.
Ich bin da ganz bei dir.
David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make
Doch,
it work.
sitzen lassen schon. Ich dachte eher, dass er ein Auge zu sehr auf sie hat.
It still applies. Whatever. Just please.
Den will ich doch nicht mitnehmen, um
Please don't
Gottes
leave me alone
Willen.
for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Tja.
Doesn't seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Sehr, sehr gut. Nummer 1 ist
I'll have
raus.
Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you.
fragt noch
Okay.
nicht mal, ob wir hier bleiben wollen.
Send my apologies, David. I won't
Ich
be
will
able to
nur,
make
dass es Kate wieder besser geht. Und dann will ich hier
Feeling
weg.
okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Na, das hast du bisher ja auch super geschafft anscheinend. Also ich muss gestehen, David ist hier in diesem Teil so mein Hasscharakter bisher.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled
Nicht
too
wirklich.
roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest.
Wieso? Erst das
Spinach
eine,
has
dann
real
das
nutritional
andere.
value.
Javi,
Hauptgang und
take a look at
Nachspeise.
that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Wie gesagt,
Everything
ich
looks
will
so
beides.
good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please,
Nein, das
make
meinte ich
yourself
diesmal
comfortable.
tatsächlich.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their
Ich will mich
best
hier gerade
interests
eigentlich
at
nicht
heart.
wirklich
And those
beliebt
that
machen.
don't?
Das merkt man
We ask them
vielleicht.
to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took
Ja,
it as a sign of
natürlich.
commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Okay,
but I
deine
never want
Leute
them
halten
to
mich
have
wach,
to
würde ich jetzt sehr
experience
gerne
loss
sagen.
like
Ich
that
tu's aber
again.
nicht.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer.
Einfach gerade aus Vernunft.
It's a terrible feeling. I just
Aber
want
es lag
to
mir auf
shield
der
them from it
Zunge.
all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Ja, schon.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Oh, wie zwei kleine
Max,
Kinder.
how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Es war keiner da. Dürfen wir das nicht
That's not
sagen?
all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Das merkt man.
You have something to say?
Ja, hab ich.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger.
Ganz ehrlich, bei sowas, da würde ich auch wirklich nicht ruhig bleiben können.
What?
Damn it,
Das ist eine Charakterschwäche, aber
this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to
entsprechend
accuse me.
handle ich
He and
auch
Badger
jetzt.
destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.